Okay, if you ask me about the polemic case of Suresh Gopi touching the shoulder of a female journalist, and you see, when a film shot is taken, there will be minimum 3 people to maximum 30 people in the crew, and then maybe 100, 200, 300 crowd observing them. When such people observe, a man just cannot feel anything at all. Perhaps even a woman might feel something because her sexuality is generated by the touch sensitivity. But a man is quite shy in that aspect. So when so many people are looking at, it is impossible to feel anything. Evidenced by the fact that no film star, male film star, men film star would feel anything at all, even if he hugs the most buxom, sexually evolved female actress. It is a fact. So, from this angles of observation of this touching and case filed against Suresh Gopi, he is even otherwise a great human being whose background I know a little bit. I know his family and his emotional, intellectual, even spiritual status also I have a certain understanding. And this case is definitely 100% inspired by political motives or the motives of some other vested interests who are determined to put down him. And I am sure no sensible judges in any of the courts, including in the very lower magistrate courts, would find anything worthwhile in this stupid complaint filed by a case. Then there is the issue of article, whatever it is, when a female says so, it is so. All right, let him be questioned or let him be even, I don't know the details of legal entanglements. But the fact is this, that little deeper psychology or creative psychology aspect of human expressions and responses and behaviors and the ways of relationships and language. A human being is nothing but an assembly of mindsets and mindsets and mindsets alone. When a father touches or even embraces or hugs or even kisses the cheeks of a daughter, even if she is so beautiful and so-called sexy, he would not feel anything because the mindset is different. But the same father touching a strange woman or a familiar woman in a conducive location might instantly feel the instinctual force of sexuality. Beyond that, there is so much to discuss about the strange and mysterious magical force of sexual instinct of the man, by which only the world or the generations of human beings continue. If there is no sexual instinct in a man, there would not be human generation continuing. Unless directed by that sexual instinct, no sensible man can ever enter into a so-called sexual intercourse. Because aesthetically speaking, it is in fact an ugly activity. But the ugliness of that activity is converted into romantic experience and feeling because of the work of the sexual instinct only. If you look at the mechanics of that, anybody can definitely agree. If an aesthetic dimension of analyzing activities is present in him or her, not a doubt about that. Any psychologist with basic minimum experience and learning would vouch for what I said. But I am so sad about the ridiculous political games that are going on in this country. And the terrible surprise about such a stupid woman. All right, okay, that's all.